Hello everyone, my name is Felipe Sarria. I'm a CAD instructor at Australian Institute of Advanced Studies, and today I'm going to show you a quick introduction to one of our CAD classes using Autodesk Inventor software. So I'm going to create a single part using some basic sketching techniques, and then we're going to extrude that sketch using the extrusion command. So basically what I'm going to do right now is create a new part using the templates, the part templates that are already included in Autodesk Inventor out of the box. And the first thing that I'm going to do is to create a new sketch in one of the planes. And now I want to create some circles using some dimensions. In this case, this is going to be a 10 millimeter circle, and then I'm going to create another circle that it's going to be 24 millimeters diameter circle. Now this is my first geometry, which I'm going to constrain using this dimension command or this dimension tool, and I'm going to constrain these circles 35 millimeters from the center point of my work plane. Now I'm going to create another two concentric circles. One is going to be a 12 millimeter circle, and then the other one it's going to be a 32. There you go, 32. What I'm building right now, what I'm sketching is it's called a girder plate that is going to be used later on an assembly. So I'm going to constrain these concentric circles as well using the center point of this plane. And now I'm going to create two circles that they are going to be used as to insert some pins. Some pins, and these circles are 6 millimeter diameter. And I'm going to constrain them 25 millimeters away from the center point of this plane. And I can create another one at the other side, 25. That's, oh, sorry, this is 6, perfect. And I'm going to constrain them using this constraining tool, 25 millimeters away from the center point. Now that I have all these constrained, I'm going to add some lines here. This is going to be like a rip between these two circles. You're going to see how it works when I extrude it. And I'm going to constrain these two lines 5 millimeters away from the center, like this. All right. It's all about constraining and using all the tools that you have available to build or to construct or to draw your sketch in a proper way. And now I need to draw some arcs. So I'm going to use the center point of these two circles as my initial point, and I do know that the radius of these arcs is 2 millimeters. So there you go. I have one arc here, and I will draw the other arc in the other circle. Nice. So now we have all the references that I need to draw some lines, and I'm just going to draw those lines like this. I don't care about the dimension of those lines or the placement right now of those lines, because now I'm going to use a tangent constraint. And that tangent constraint is going to constrain precisely that line to the circles and to the arcs. So as you can see here, I'm constraining those lines using my tangent constraint, and now it's looking the way it's supposed to be. Now the last thing that I need to do is to trim some lines that I don't need. For example, these lines, I don't need them anymore because I need a solid profile. Now that I have my solid profile done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my sketch, and I'm going to start extruding this sketch to create my solid part. In this case, this girder plate. So using the extrude tool, I'm going to select the profiles. So this profile, well, it took all the profile all together. So I'm going to be I'm going to select only the profiles that I do need. For example, this profile, this profile, this profile, this profile. And I'm going to, just like this. But I'm going to extrude this profile only 8 millimeters. I think I don't want to extrude this circle. Okay, so just leave it like this. Okay, and this profile. All right, nice. Okay, now I have extruded like the base plate, the base part of my girder plate. And what I can do is that I can share this sketch to actually use it to extrude the following or the next profiles or the next geometries, solid geometries of this body. So I'm going to share this sketch, and then I can extrude this middle part, for example. There you go. And I'm going to extrude this rib 30 millimeters, okay, in this direction. And now the only thing that I'm missing is these geometries. These circles are quite hard to pick, but I'm going to. There you go. And it's going to be 80 millimeters. All right, the height of those features. So as you can see, this is my final part. I can turn off the visibility of that sketch, and this is my final part, this girder plate that is going to be used later on an assembly. So as you can see, these are basic sketching and modeling techniques using Autodesk Inventor, which we are going to learn in one of our CAD classes for mechanical design. So I hope you find this video interesting, and I hope that it will give you quick overview of what we do in our classes in Australian Institute of Advanced Studies. Thank you.